Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Hope everyone's been doing well. So, for today's stream, I have decided I'm going to play a bit of high-tier jet gameplay, which is not something I typically play. It's just, well, I guess if I have to be quite honest, it's just I don't enjoy it that much. Simply because the gameplay isn't extremely dynamic. It's for the most part just missiles getting flung back and forth. Yeah, and other than that, it's not really. It's difficult. It's possible, but it's difficult to get into a entertaining dogfight. At least the matches are fairly quick, so I'll give them that. So I recently, well, when I say recently, I mean about 2 or so weeks ago, I unlocked the F104G Starfighther. This is for the German tech tree. Let me just show you here. So I believe this was developed by Lockheed. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this was developed by Lockheed. And yeah, apart from the fact that it is very quick, there's not much more that I know about it. From what I can see here, the majority of the airframe just contains the jet and the fuel tanks. The wings here are just to carry some payload. I have taken this out on a test flight before, and aside from going in a quick in a straight line, it really doesn't move much. It doesn't really turn very well at all. Especially, well, jets in general don't turn very well, but this one especially doesn't perform very well in a turn. So yeah, I guess I haven't even purchased it yet. 930,000 silver lions to purchase, and then an additional 260 to crew it. Let's go ahead and crew it here. There we go. A little bit of chunk of change that cost me, but that's fine. Let's see if I at least get some starter missiles. Yes, I do. Sidewinders, and these have a rear aspect in infrared, 5.5 kilometers, 20 Gs, not bad. So at least they give you that. I remember back when these jets were first introduced into the game, you didn't even get missiles. You had to actually use the onboard cannons to actually get something done, and up until you actually got the missiles unlocked. But for the most part, they've decided on some of the higher tier jets to give you at least the missiles, just so that you're not completely helpless. I just want to, just as a demonstration of how little I actually play these vehicles, I just want to check what my missile lock keys are. I do believe fire air-to-air missile, alt, control, and then lock the missile, alt F. Okay. Weapon air-to-air, alt. Weapon okay, I think I do have my middle mouse button lock, weapon lock, and then okay, so I do have that assigned to my mouse button, and then to missile fire air to missile alt left. Okay, so I do at least have the keys bound for that. Important to do because yeah, they don't lock by them. They don't bind those keys by themselves. Do I have flares? Yes, I do. 60. Again, just bear with me a moment here. Did I make my flare toggle? Counter fire count. Okay, Z. Okay. Okay, so at least know what that is. Let me just quickly check my customization. Yeah, we can slap a decal on, why not? Yeah, I like that. Fit for purpose, it seems. And then let's put a... What gives me a bit of a boost? Not that, not that, not that, not that. None of these. This does, but I don't like it. Yeah, that's fine. And we can just slap that on right there. Okay, so let's go. This will actually... Have I ever been 10.7? No. This is going to be my very first 10.7 BR. My highest BR aircraft that I had up until the 104 was the MiG-21, 10.3. This will be a first for me at this BR, but you do typically get up tiered at 10.3 regularly. But this is my very first 10.7 aircraft. We have Spain. Okay, minimum load. I'm going to take a full tank because I'm anticipating going to be burning through a lot of my fuel with the afterburner. Okay, let's go. That afterburner is a thing of beauty. And we are off the ground. Oh yeah, we are burning through that fuel very quickly. And let's start climbing. Just a testament to the thrust of this vehicle. I'm at 36-ish degrees and I'm only very slowly losing speed. I can only imagine what the performance will be like once everything else is unlocked. It would be interesting. Where are my rest of my teammates? What are they doing? MiG's over there. So I'm going to be approaching this from a boom and zoom perspective because, like I said, this aircraft definitely cannot turn fight. So I'm more than likely just going to gain altitude, maybe about 8 kilometers, and then level out from there and then see if I can pounce on any targets of opportunity. And by pounce, I mean launch my missiles at them. Of course, I do have a cannon with a respectable 750 rounds, so if push comes to shove, I can use a gun. Okay, we are at 8 kilometers, so I am leveling out. There we go. F8E. And you see here what I mean by turning it. It's not very responsive at all in a turn. This is also just a combination of the altitude. The air is very thin here. Oh my. This is definitely a target of opportunity. He is very slow. Okay, let's see if I can get a lock on him. Anytime now. Nothing. Okay. Wouldn't lock. Weird. Okay. Let's maintain speed. Let's see here, another target of opportunity. Ooh, an A10. Again, no lock. Strange. I wonder if it's a combination of maybe I'm painting the the terrain below me. Getting my countermeasures. Ah. Nope. It in fact did not work. Okay. That went about as well as I expected it to. I'm just going to do a quick test flight here with these missiles. I just want to test something, or check something out. Because on two of those runs that I came very close to enemy aircraft, I could not get a lock on them. Okay. Got a MiG-15 over there. Let's just close with them for a bit. Let's paint him. Missile seeker is on. And there it locks. Locks again. Okay. It looks like I had to get within about 2 kilometers, but from when I was looking at the statistics for the missile, it did say 5.5, unless I misunderstood something there. Let's try a lock again. And now it locks, yeah. And it's off. There's another high altitude MiG right there. Lock again. But looks like I need to get fairly close. Let's just lag a bit behind. Okay, flaps raised. Missile seeker on. And I am looking towards the ground to a degree. Maybe it's a combination of the live server, because munitions don't always act in test flight as they would on a live server, because this isn't a live environment. Okay. Yeah, the missile detonated long before it reached, so it looks like I would definitely need to get as close as possible. Hey there. Okay. Let's go. Just I needed to make sure I understood the characteristics of these missiles. Lock on rear lock range in rear aspect 5.5 kilometers. Launch range 18 kilometers. Really? 18 kilometers? I don't remember having that range. I'm just gonna try and close the distance as much as possible. Maybe within 2 kilometers I'll try and do a lock. But at the speeds you fly at with these jets, 2 kilometers is not a lot of time to react. Most other aircraft it would be fine. And that's just part of the learning curve, I suppose. What is this? Battle for Vietnam. Seeing maps I've never seen. This is the first time I've seen this map. Interesting, because I play tanks most of the time, so yeah, it's always a pleasant surprise when I see maps like these. What do we have here? SU-22, SU-25, MiG-23, MiG-21. Man, these MiG-21s are fast. Oh, MiG-23 has such a cool silhouette. Enemy A-10 crashed. And this is a fairly large map. Okay. I'll follow my fellow team member here, this MiG-21. He seems to know, like he knows what he's doing. And I just broke Mach 1. Hey there, San Francisco 0220. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Launch a missile at 1.2 kilometers to at most 1.9. Thanks for the advice, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm quickly discovering that the stuff written on the cards don't seem to be that accurate. Yeah, you know, you live and you learn, I guess. I think after the amount of time I've spent playing this game, I would have learned that lesson. Okay, let's see. Man, these maps are big. I'm gonna climb a bit. Okay. There's some contrails there. I don't know if those are missiles or if those are aircraft. They seem to be aircraft. Okay, F8E. F4. Hello and goodbye. Okay. Okay, my Harrier there went the way of the dodo. Ooh, that was a loud boom. We both got our missiles off and neither of us hit anything. I couldn't tell if I locked his missile, his incoming missile, or if if I actually ended up locking him. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm going to try and close the distance a bit more before I try and launch another missile. Hmm. What's he doing? He's doing maneuvers. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna disengage from him. Oh, hello there. The man is launching missiles at me and I don't like it. Eat that. No, I missed. Managed to survive. For how long? Another one incoming. I'm almost out of countermeasures. Oh my. One of the last remaining members of my team. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Ah. Oh. Okay. And you're playing back some plants need. Some plants need to cut their afterburners. You raise a valid point. If they're using heat-seeking missiles, I suppose cutting my afterburner is not the worst idea I've ever heard. But I guess it also depends on what's what missile's being launched. If it's like an all-aspect missile, yeah, it probably doesn't matter. Even if if it's, for example, a radar-guided missile, yeah, flares won't have an effect. Cutting the engine won't have an effect. I guess it just comes down to luck. A little bit of luck, depending on what missile's being fired at you. So excuse me, just had to adjust my chair there. But yeah, the flares, I think the flares that help a little bit there. Or at least some of those. I mean, the guy killed me with a gun at the end of the day, so I think the flares were fairly effective. Or me, I don't know if it was the flares or me just flinging the plane about that made the difference. I like to think the flares was the thing that made the difference. Ooh, that's a cool skin. Let's see. Okay, you have chaff. Chaff, you'll be good for radar. Yeah, I don't think I've got. It's just deemed countermeasures on this aircraft, so exactly what those are, I believe it's just standard flares. I don't think it's chaff. What map is this? Pyrenees. First time I've seen this map. I'm seeing a lot of maps for the first time tonight because I don't play aircraft that much anymore, especially not jet matches. So I'm seeing a lot of maps for the first time. Ooh, nice terrain. Look at the mountains and the valleys and the gorges. We... Guess I can climb a bit. So San Fran, I'm assuming you're a veteran War Thunder player yourself. You're not? Never played it? Or you have at least some... how many hours do you have on the game, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you have 200 hours. Okay. And you've got... what's the highest what's the highest BR aircraft you have? .10. Okay, so I'm assuming, and I'm not judging, I'm just stating, I'm assuming you you bought like a pack or something to get to that BR. Okay, I see. No, fair enough. Oh, what do we have going on here? Ooh, F8E. Yeah, I've never bought a pack myself in the game. I've been tempted to on occasion. I do have a couple of premium vehicles that I've bought. When they were on special, but I've never bought a pack as such. Ooh, what do we have here? No. Oh. Oh, damn. Where did that come from? Actually gave me a jump scare. Oh, there he is. No, that wasn't the man who killed me. Yep, that's what happens No idea where that gentleman came from. Okay. Let's go again. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a skill issue, man. I'm not gonna make any excuses. It's just a skill issue. I tunnel visioned in on some guys on the ground, and I paid for my negligence. As simple as that. At least the matches are quick. It's not like you're playing for 20 minutes and then you die. F4F. My goodness. Those SU-25s, quite the payload they can carry. Hey Reaper, how's it going, man? Let's keep on climbing. Gonna level out around here. So, interesting fact I read about the 104 Starfighters. These were originally developed by Lockheed Martin. This was the variant that, or this was one of the ones, or they sold about, I think 100 plus of these to to West Germany back in the day. And for the most part, the planes were stable, but the Germans made so many modifications on the aircraft which actually ended up compromising their flight safety to such a degree. I think they lost something like 70 pilots, test pilots, to these aircraft just because they were so dangerous and because of the modifications the Germans made to them. Someone locked on me? Someone is locked on me. Who it is, though, I don't know. I just heard the clarion for a target lock on me, but it disengaged. Might have been a friendly that might have locked onto me accidentally. Man, it rolls so good, but it turns so bad. Whee! Okay, any targets of opportunity? Looks like we might have to dive. Oh, what's that? A missile incoming for me? It does appear to be the case. Oh, no, no. Stop flinging missiles at me, sir. No, no, no. Oh, there you are. Have that. Please don't hit my friendly. Yes! My first kill. It only took me 3 matches. I got my first kill. You gotta love it. Okay, okay. Let's turn that way. Man, these maps are so big. Even though you're traveling at the speeds you travel at, it just feels like it takes you forever to get anywhere. F5. I can't see anything. Man, that's that cloud when I came out of Mach, that really, I was basically blinded. Hopefully this F5 doesn't launch a missile at me. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I may need to disengage here. Make sure they're not flinging missiles at me. That F5F, I'm watching you, sir. Okay, let's turn slowly. Look behind us. Turn some more. Look behind us again. Okay, I've got 2 of them closing in on me. Alright. I believe they may have dropped the majority of their payload, because I'm not seeing missiles getting flung at me. Okay, now this is fine, I can work with this. Fuel is looking okay, I have 14 minutes left, but at this rate it's probably more like 8. Let's climb. I'm watching you lads. they're down there somewhere. Oh, there's one. Okay, got a friendly MiG-21 over here. Okay, he's headed straight for his airfield. Okay, I'm not gonna chase him to his airfield. I'm gonna start pivoting back towards ours. Simply because I'm burning through my fuel very quickly. And the airfield is about 50 kilometers away. Excuse me, I just want to adjust my chair again. One day I'll buy a new chair. One day, but not today. TL13. Guess I could just make a quick, cheeky pass on the NPC planes. On my way back. Actually, no. I just looked at my fuel again. Maybe I should cut the afterburner. Yeah, I think that's best. That afterburner, I took what's the maximum? 36, yeah. 36 minutes of fuel, but yeah, the afterburner really burns through the stuff quick. Four and a half minutes of fuel left. I'm doing 1,185 kilometers an hour. I should get back. There she is. Okay, we're doing well. Only one enemy teammate left. Wow, this was actually a big game. I'm surprised to see this many players at this BR. Ooh. Little radar thingy right there. Okay, I'm gonna cut the engines. We are approaching very quick. Deploying air brakes. Trying to bleed some speed here. There we go. Landing gear out. Hopefully I'm not too fast. Landing flaps. Retract the air brakes. Whoop, it's doing weird things. And we brake. Little parachute. Alright. And the match is almost over. The enemy team is more or less done running out of tickets. Alright, let's go again. Man, I love this. I love the exhaust plume here. It's really cool. And that's that. I got 1 kill. But any match you walk away from alive is also a successful one, I think. So, yeah. Cool stuff. Okay, let's go again. Spain. Okay. Ooh. Is this dusk or dawn? I'm not sure. Tornado. Heavily laden tornado. That man has quite a large amount of bombs. Okay. I hear stuff. What do I hear? Things. Sounds like something's breaking off. Okay. I don't see anyone exploding in a ball of fire, so it's like we all got off the ground fine. Someone may have lost some landing gear. Yes, sir, you may. I understand you want to go bomb that. You do you, sir. You do you. Ooh. Can I see the sun above the clouds? Yes, you can. Beautiful. And that is a nice view. I can't remember what was the hotkey to take the HUD off. I can't remember. Oh, hello there. Okay, an American 104, I'm assuming. Okay. MiG-21 lost that engagement. Any missiles coming my way? Doesn't look like it. trying. And failing. Okay. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh. There's no time to lock, only to evade. Got a little bit of a nick on my wing right there. And there's a bullet hole right there. Hello there, Starfighther. Can I get my nose around before he shoots me out of the sky? I see him. Couldn't get the lock. Unfortunate. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. The bird. The missile! Ah! More missiles incoming. Countermeasures. Keep me safe. Keep me warm. Oh. Oh well, most of our team were dead. It's just me. Unfortunate. Had fun with that other 104. We actually almost kind of had a dogfight. It's not often you see that at this BR. Alright, let's go again. Must have had like 5 or 6 missiles launched at me there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just a flare. Countermeasures flare. And some cool skins, man. Love that camo pattern. Cool. Man's in a smoky mood. Please don't collide with me. Okay. What's this map? Sinai. Sinai. It's not the first time on the map, but it's the first time on the Sinai that of this size. To get some altitude. I'm gonna climb to about 10 kilometers. Seven and a half. 8. 8.5. 9. 9.5. 10. Okay. Don't see any contrails just yet. And there in the distance I see a contrail. Okay, and it's coming straight at us. There it is. Someone lock me. I keep hearing the warning for a lock. Ooh. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. And it's off. Man, that was a bad missile on my part. See, maybe that one's a bit better. Ooh. He's almost dead. But I need the experience. Okay, my missile didn't end up doing anything. So I'm gonna go back to the airfield and get some more. Okay, first gun kill on what was essentially a completely helpless A-10. I take no pride in that. I just saw an opportunity to steal a kill and I took it. No apologies, just me taking responsibility for it. Alright. Where's the airfield? Right there. Okay. Man, these maps are big, as they should be. I wonder, does this thing have a ballistic computer? Yes, it does. It does indeed. Okay. Good to know. We are 12 kilometers out, using my teammate as reference there. Okay, let's cut the engines. Let's hit the air brake. Because we are moving very fast. Okay, and the match is over. Does this weird motion when it comes to a stop. Parachute, anytime now. Okay, there we go. We go again. Looks like the last enemy team messing about for some reason. Okay, so he finally decided that he's had enough messing about. Another successful game, with me getting a kill. And a very, very skilled enemy in that last mission. I really worked hard for that kill. Just wanna check something real quick. Okay, so that is firebombs. Chaff, okay. So you do get chaff. M9s, M9Bs, M9Js. Some bombs. Guided, and that was installation of AS-30 guided missiles. Oh, Nord. Okay, Nord missiles. Okay, and then that is, oh yeah, so those are surface-to-air missiles if I remember correctly. And then we've got some rocket pods. Okay. Interesting. But I'll go down this line first before I go down that line. Okay. Go again. Golan Heights. I think we played this one already. We just came from the other side of the map. Man, those Harriers have a quick acceleration on takeoff. It's actually nuts. I think the Harriers, when they were first introduced, were like BR 9.3. So I was fighting against them in my MiG-15 and my Sabre Mark 5s. It wasn't pleasant. Wasn't pleasant at all. They eventually got down tiered after Gaijin sold enough of them. But yeah, those were a couple of, I think 2 or 3 weeks that the Harriers were just slapping MiG-15s and F-86s and F-86 Mark 5s, just slapping them out of the air. And there wasn't much you could do. They can go supersonic. They've got guided missile. Oh, they've got guided missiles. The works. Excuse me. Let's climb again. Okay, we're at 7 kilometers. Nine kilometers. Someone just broke the sound barrier very close to me. Probably that J35. And we are at 10 kilometers. Whoopee. Okay, let's level out. Build up some A speed again. Get that nose up a bit.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Attack the enemy!
Okay, any contrails? None so far that I can see. Wow, that MiG is even higher than I am. What's up, bro? Oh, there we go. A5. Okay. 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 Okay, he's turning to evade. That's fine, let him do his thing. Someone launched a missile at me. If so, then I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, hello there, sir. Oh. Yeah, the missile just... Oh, never mind. Yeah, the missile just doesn't lock. When he's flying straight towards me, I just don't know if it's a case of there just not being enough time.
The enemy is winning! We must counterattack!
Return to hangar. How many free repairs do I have left? 5. Okay. Try and make the most of them. How much does this thing cost to repair? About 9,000 silver lines. It's still completely stock though, so yeah. That's not too bad. Battle for Vietnam again. Okay. Starting to see a pattern here. The missiles add half a second to my turn time, which is already 35 seconds. That's one of the few vehicle cards that I feel is very accurate with the turn time. This aircraft does have a horrendous turn time. 35 seconds. I can make a cup of coffee in the time it takes for this aircraft to make a turn. Okay. Let's climb again. Do about a 20 degree. Gonna go a bit 25 degree. I'm still building up airspeed, so why not? It's 7 kilometers. Nine kilometers. 10 kilometers. Alright. Okay. No other high flyers that I can see at the moment. There we go. There's something. That's a missile. Oh no, that's not a missile, it's an aircraft. Oh, hello there. Nope. I swung and I missed. Why do I hear missile warning, but I don't see a missile incoming? Okay, let's go around again. Hopefully I don't get distracted again. Oh, we do our turn. Eventually. We'll get there eventually. And we go. Ooh. No, lock that guy. Nope. Try this one. A BV238. Ooh. Ouch. I felt that. I survived it somehow, but I felt it. I'm gonna go land. Yeah, I believe my engine took some damage there. Yes, it did in fact take some damage. Yeah. How far away is the airfield? 30 kilometers. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna climb. Get as much altitude as I can. And then see if I can glide, but my engine's more or less burning up. Okay. Here he comes to finish me off.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Okay, I got a maneuver kill. That counts as a maneuver kill. I'll take it. Okay. Vietnam again. Let's go.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid squares.
Okay. Let's go. I'm just noticing these little patterns here on the map. First time I've seen that. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's like little animations and stuff. Ah, okay. First time I've seen that. Huh. That's got to be new. I've been playing this game for a long time. I've never seen a little arrow that says there, that. Wow. After all these years, War Thunder can still surprise me. Get me to 10 kilometers now. Right now. I don't want to wait. Almost. Destroy the enemy at G6. Okay. I see a contrail in the distance. Can't lock onto them yet. There we go. No, that's my friendly. No. Stop that. Lock onto that gen. Yes. 9 kilometers. Oh my. Okay. Another missile. I saw the missile coming, but I died again. Oh well. Go here. Still have 3 repairs, free repairs left. Spain again. I see like, it looks like there's just like 3 or 4 different maps that it cycles throughout this BR. Guess the other maps are all just too small. Guess it doesn't really matter too much at the end of the day. I'm gonna try a different approach. So most of these games, what I've been trying to do is climb high and dive on enemies, which has had limited success, if any. Most of the time, what ends up happening is I just most of the enemies are either very low or I get clapped by a missile from someone firing it from like 5+ kilometers away. So I'm gonna stick relatively close to the ground. I'm gonna go in this direction. Stick close to the ground. Let the match develop for a bit. Basically, just have everyone start to engage one another, and then I'll swoop in and see if I can nick a kill here or there. build up a bit more speed. Okay, then we can cut the afterburner. This is actually a very small map. Now that I'm just looking at the grid now, it's actually a tiny map. I love these rear view mirrors. I don't know how much utility pilots might have actually gotten out of them, but yeah. The idea that counts. You can see what's going on behind you at Mach 1 point something. Anyone engaging each other yet? Not yet, it seems. Okay, there's a MiG-21. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna start angling myself back in towards the battle. Yeah, there's a nice furball going on in there. Okay, let's see if we can get any targets of opportunity. I think that man just tried to launch a missile at me. Okay. Su-25. It's you and me, baby. I want to make sure no one's launching anything at me. Okay. Oh. Just as I was shooting. Too bad. Whoops. I'll watch those G's. Okay. Hey, we got the kill. I'll take it. With the guns. You gotta love it. Did the thing I didn't think was gonna work and it ended up working. Okay. Well, we've got a Harrier up there. Okay, he just died. Okay, never mind. Get some altitude again. How many enemy teammates are left? 1. Okay. I am actually flying towards the airfield. No idea where the last... Oh, he's there. Okay. He's got half my team on him. There we go. Okay, and he is dead. And A couple of teammates killed each other and shot each other. Abomination, holy expletive. Avengers assemble. Yes, indeed, sir. They assembled on you very quickly. Okay. So that seems to have been a bit more successful approach. And I also got my compressor researched. Nice. Purchase that, thank you. What are we going to do next? Fuselage, climb rate, construction, turn time. Might as well just go down the list there. Actually, I would like to get that G suit. Yeah, fine. Now just bear with me a second. Excuse me, I'm just messaging one of my friends. Okay. My friend essentially, I asked him if he was willing to join us at 10.7 jets, and his response amounted to yuck. No, thank you. I understand. Okay. Okay. Spain again. Okay, I guess we'll do Spain again. Any time now. There we go. Ooh, someone didn't make it off the airfield. It happens to the best of us. Is there going to be a little sarcastic, well done? Really? No one? Not a single sarcastic little well done? Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. Someone just went, bravo. It took them a while, but they got there eventually. Okay, so I'm gonna do more or less what I did the previous match, but instead of flying over the land, I'm gonna just go over the ocean, because why not? The ocean and the land is essentially the same thing. Man, it's shaking. Maybe 90%? There we go. Really pushing the envelope here, apparently. How far have we traveled? Quite a distance. Okay, let's start sending in a bit. Okay, and enemy team is engaging our friendlies. Let's start slowly pivoting towards them. Missiles are being flung. Grudges are being made. Paint is getting scratched. All that good stuff. Couple of high altitude flies. And it's a very small map, so you can just close the distance fairly quickly. Alrighty. A10. He is dropping flares like a madman. Missile away. Man, that was difficult. Ooh. Honestly, I could have killed him with my guns, but I so seldom get a chance to actually offload one of these missiles. I really just wanted to. Ooh, someone just made a pass on me. Maybe some countermeasures won't be ill-advised. Okay. Unfortunately, ran out of missiles. Nope. Nope. No. Stop that. You're gonna launch... Could still launch a missile at me. Okay. Start swinging back around. Thank goodness you have some decent cannon rounds, otherwise I would be very useless. How's our team looking? Not very well. Neither is theirs. Okay. Let's close the distance. MiG's over there. Are we flying towards the airfield? No, luckily not. Ooh, someone got a crit. I got a crit on him. Anyone behind me? Nope. Got a hit on him again. Okay, so his teammate's on me now. I'm going to disengage because I'm not feeling like dogfighting two enemy team members at once. Looks like he's pulling off. Okay, that's fine. If it's just me and one guy, I'm not averse to a little back and forth run and gun. Get some altitude and then we can use our flaps. There's definitely behind me just now. Where is he now? I don't see him. Okay. He may have disengaged. I do not see the man. Whatever crit I got on him earlier must not have been enough to compromise his airframe. Not enough to give me the kill, at least. A7. Okay. May as well. I don't have any other targets I can go after. No, sir. Nope. Stop that. I cannot see a thing. I cannot see a thing. That's a little irritating. Oh, goody. Here comes the Harrier. Are you gonna launch a missile at me, sir? Nope. Have some countermeasures for your missile. Oh, I've got friendlies incoming. Okay, this is good. Okay, Harrier is dead. Now we just have a couple of low-flying A-10s to deal with. Okay. He's dead. Oh, I did a head-on with a Warthog. That wasn't very smart on my part. Yeah. He went bird. Okay, okay. 2 air targets destroyed. Alright, okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do one more match, and then I'm gonna call it. Okay. Let's go again. One more time. Phantoms, MiG-21s, JU-8s, JA-35s, Tornado there in the back. Anyone to my immediate right? No. Like I can turn a bit. Always just pays to be a little bit cautious immediately after takeoff, especially when everyone's clustered together and these aircraft are very sluggish at low speed, so it's very easy to hit each other and it's very difficult to maneuver out of the way if you need to do so quickly. Okay, let's do the thing we did the last time. I'm gonna go out here this way and then just let the battle develop a little bit. By try and swoop in maybe and try and get a kill or two. I do just want to try and stay a little bit parallel with my team so that I can actually move in at a fairly reasonable pace, because this is a significantly larger map than Spain. This should be good. Oh, here's the little village. Or the little portion of the map that the tank BR usually plays off in. Yeah. Point C, B, so that would be C, B, and A right there with those rocks that are clustered there by my tail. Basically the exact same map, they just expanded upon it. Okay, I got distracted enough. Battle is doing the thing where it... Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. SU-25 right there. He is isolated, which is good. You want to try and pick off isolated targets if possible. And you got set on fire. Okay, that's fine. If these gentlemen are not careful, they're going to slam into the ground. It does offer me the opportunity to slide in here in the back. Oh, wait. There we go. That should hit. Okay, I had to use guns, but that's fine. Ooh. Okay, he's dead. Oh, just... oh. Just missile after missile after missile going off. Bombs are flying, people are dying. Alright, let's hit those afterburners and... Okay, he's also dead. Okay. Wow, a lot of enemies died there in quick succession. Oh yes, you gotta love it when those rounds hit. Always a gamble. But when it pays off, it pays off. Okay, I think there's only like a few enemy team members left. There's one left. Where is he? Somewhere around there. Killing ground targets. 2 kills, both of them with the cannon. There he is. Our other Starfighther looks like he's going to intercept him. Ooh. And they collided. Okay. Yep, that was the last guy. This gentleman did very well. He had 5 kills. Okay, 2 kills. Battle trophy. Am I going to win a million silver lions? No. I want 20,000, but I'll take it. Every little bit helps, considering I spent over 1 million buying and crewing this vehicle. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for the evening. All in all, it went a little bit better than I expected for it to go. I played about 10 matches, plus minus 10 matches. And the majority of them and some of them I died. Some of them I got a kill and then I died, and then some of them I made it back. So it was kind of a mixed bag. It didn't go nearly as bad as I was anticipating it for it to go. Because like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I rarely play at higher tier jet matches. I rarely go above 8.3, sometimes 8.7, but I rarely go any higher than that, just because of the nature of the gameplay. For those of you like myself who have started from the lower TRs and grinded their way up, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I mean that the games aren't as dynamic as they normally tend to be. There's a lot less maneuvering, there's a lot less dogfighting, the classic dogfighting that goes on, which makes sense because you can't compare the prop planes to the jet planes at the end of the day. But just for me personally, I don't necessarily enjoy the jet gameplay that much. That being said, I had fun with the 104. I might even come back to it again at some stage. Who knows? You might see it again in an upcoming stream again. I'm not adverse to doing it again. It was definitely fun for the most part, especially this last game. Both the kills I got were with the guns, 20mm. 750 rounds. So all in all, yeah, I had a good time with the 104 here more. So yeah, for those of you who are watching the VOD for the first time, thank you for watching. if you want to follow. If not, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I do upload the VODs onto my YouTube channel. It's just strictly for archive purposes. So they're completely unedited. So what you see here is what you'll see on the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is linked in the About page on my profile. So yeah, feel free to give it a check if you want. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope everyone has a good evening. Goodbye and good luck.